Hello Luiginoids, this is LuigiXRules playing Pikmin 3 Deluxe.
I'm also here, but I'm just gonna be doing commentary.
In the last episode, we did Bingo Battle, and I was a jerk. And in this episode, we got one last thing to show off. This will be the finale, and it'll be a compilation of Ultra Spicy Mode.
One thing that we could show off is how my headphones, for some reason, are still playing audio, even though they say they're muted.
Alright, and there's actually something else that I wanted to try on this new thing that I'll show. Alright, so I wanted to change the controls so that I use stick controls. Because I wanted to try out the stick controls just to see if it worked any better than gyro. I'm gonna guess that I'm still gonna prefer gyro. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I don't like that.
How do you control it with the stick?
To move it with the stick, it's like GameCube controls, I think.
What
Yeah,
do you mean?
it's like GameCube controls. Except slightly better. Because it, like, you use the left stick to control how far you go and how you move. Which means it feels more clunky if you ask me. Alright, then here I can move the camera. You can still move it with the right stick, luckily. Like, look at that, it's hard for me to reach them. Alright.
Those mushrooms may have more HP.
It's weird, because you can't really angle behind you. So, obviously, since you have less time on Ultra Spicy Mode, I'm gonna be trying to go as fast as possible. Alright. Maybe I could show off some speedrun strategies. Can I center the camera? There we go.
Don't you mean rubbish?
So one strategy implemented in speedruns that I'm sure I've shown off is you gotta move them like that. And then you also gotta get them off of it.
But like,
and then,
what does that matter if there's no time?
I don't know. Sadly, you can't angle behind you, which is the benefit of gyro controls. You can't like whistle something that's behind you while moving. It's nice that the Pikmin can somewhat keep up with me. They're even slower. I've recently replayed through Pikmin 1 and 2. Let me just say that two of the biggest changes this game made is one, the Pikmin seem to be slightly faster, and two, we'll see you'll see what I feel like.
I will see what you feel like.
My goal is gonna be less than 20 days, I think. Oh yeah, I think the other thing I was going to say was that the fact that punches do significantly less damage in Pikmin 3 compared to Pikmin 2 and 1. Look at that, the sun meter's already at near the first dot. Also, look at how much health that guy has. They would have been done way
So
before.
what's the second biggest change in Ultra Spicy Mode?
We will be seeing it very shortly. I probably don't need to collect all of the data files, do I?
Probably not. Even if you're doing 100%, you're already finished. Yeah, this may take 2 days.
The onion stopped spitting out seeds. In Ultra Spicy Mode, you can only have a maximum of 60 Pikmin on the field. That is the other big change they made, along with the daytime being much shorter. And so you're gonna have to plan accordingly. Oh, interesting. It also shows the whole map because I've done it before. Oh gosh. Camera doesn't like that area. Alright. It shows the whole map because I've already completed a file. Can't go there, but yeah, it shows the map. That's for sure. This is gonna be close.
I think this game came out before the armor mod had turned good.
Yeah. Alright, important things first. That's the most important thing. No, no, don't do that. And then second most important thing, although of course not as important.
And then, yeah, the second most important thing is getting that right next to the base, isn't it?
Yeah, so to see if we can trigger the funny cutscene thing. Nice, okay, even with Ultra Spicy mode, I still managed to do everything I needed to in one day. In the...
That's impressive.
On to the distant tundra, which I guarantee you will take me 2 days, because it always takes me 2 days anyway. I don't know why you can't skip this cutscene. Never understood that.
Could you in the original?
No. I would have expected them to fix that in the remake.
Well, what? Yeah, that doesn't really make any sense.
Yeah, you can't skip this cutscene for some reason.
But wait, it's a remake. Remakes don't have to change anything.
And they give you that thing.
Nobody wants a remake of Super Mario Sunshine because the game's bad and therefore if a remake would also be
Hang
bad.
on. The fruits give you less juice, too. I didn't remember that part. Yeah, as you can see, the strawberry only gives you half a juice.
And so does
And the
the...
face wrinkle gives you... Yeah, I think all of the fruits are halved, too. I don't remember hearing about that.
Wow.
Okay then, that's gonna make things much more interesting.
At the very least, no matter what, the next fruit will give you another juice.
Yeah. Alright, I'm probably only gonna grow 20 of these guys then.
But why?
Because I want, more Pikmin, more of the other types of Pikmin for other stuff.
Okay, that actually makes a bit more sense. My logic was,
Well,
like, if you can grow Pikmin right now, then why would you intentionally
I-
grow less?
okay, I can actually return them. So I think I'm gonna return 5 right now. So that I can have more Pikmin for later, but still have the yellow Pikmin. Or more Pikmin immediately, I guess.
I didn't remember that flower was there.
I did.
Okay, that flower definitely had more HP.
Yep, everything has more HP. Even the flowers. I wonder if the glitch that allows you to exit this area without collecting the yellow onion is still in the game. Because I remember that was in the original. Dang, he actually got some? I've never seen one of them actually get some Pikmin. It doesn't really matter that much to me. Oh, hey! Boom. Got an achievement. I know there's also a glitch you can do where you like get the swooping snitch bug to get you up there somehow. Actually, I think without gyro controls, you can actually cycle the other direction now, which was impossible in the original. All right, and that's at least the first part of the boss done. So now it'll be ripe for the defeating tomorrow. Alright, 3 fruits, 1 day, not bad. Also, I like how they made the fruit icons smaller, so that they take up less of the screen. Geez, 60 being the max feels so small. Haha, get defeated.
It's kind of
Noob.
funny how it seemed like in order to combat the complaints that the Pikmin 2 got of electricity being an insta-kill, they were all like, alright then, apparently people don't like getting hurt by electricity, so we're just gonna make electricity do absolutely nothing.
Yeah, completely awesome, isn't it? Whoa! Okay, I guess he got out of range. Why did that? I don't understand what determines whether or not it does that. Well, that's Distant Tundra done. At least, the story part done. I think there's a glitch you can do where you can get infinite bomb rocks.
Maybe while your Pikmin's picking up a bomb rock, you whistle them?
Yeah, it's like after a bomb rock comes out, I think. There's the glitch. They're stacked on top of each other.
It's like we're making an art piece that was just booming in popularity.
Yeah, this guy has a lot of health now.
This guy was hard enough in the original. Where's that one that you're missing?
We got left behind. Nice, we just barely sneaked that.
You have become way more careless about the Pikmin you're leaving behind at sunset.
Yeah, I guess I could have thrown Charlie that way.
Has anyone else kind of felt like the Pikmin designs have gotten a bit less creative over time?
Yeah,
Like
like,
with Pikmin 1, the 3 Pikmin all had one subtle difference. Pikmin 2, it was clear they were running out of ideas, but they still had one Pikmin with hair and one Pikmin with different eyes. And then with Pikmin 3, they just stopped trying.
yeah.
With Pikmin 3, they were just like, forget it, we'll just go make this, what, a rock.
Also, I think even though the gyro controls are definitely janky, I think I prefer them. Because you can, like, aim behind and you can aim higher and stuff.
Frankly, it's not like it's that hard to stop Pikmin from drowning. Except for them, apparently.
Yeah, that was weird.
How many areas are there in the speedrun that take more than 1 day?
I wonder how many rock Pikmin it's gonna take to take out an arachnode, actually. Because it normally takes 3, but... Oh, it still takes 3, apparently. Sadly, couldn't get pushed down that bag because one Pikmin stupidly died. It's like this angle. But I don't think the pointer's gonna go far enough. Sadly. Like, the gyro pointer would definitely be able to make this, but...
Switch to the gyro pointer.
No, I'm doing this whole run without the gyro pointer. Got it. Aha. There. Performed the glitch. Alright. Let's see if I can defeat the Scorn at my Astro in 1 day. Even this can be touchy sometimes, but the Scorn at my Astro, despite being pretty easy, actually can take quite a while to beat.
I feel bad for Brittany.
Okay, good.
Too busy conducting my
Alright.
deeds.
He's down. Nice, get 500 Pikmin flowers in story mode. Only one more achievement left. Yeah, although I probably shouldn't have. I think I have enough winged Pikmin, honestly. Yeah, I think over 100's good.
Nah.
Alright, and starting tomorrow, though, is big fruit collection time. Yay. I can't remember if we got to show this off last time, so I think I'm just gonna let this play out, because this is perfect.
What was that racket?
I love this. Oh man, I feel like they have in that cutscene. I don't know if 15 Pikmin is really enough to be taking this on.
Honestly, apart from the billboards, it's actually kind of hard to tell how much HP they had.
There's really a lot to be taking care of those guys with.
Sure, it's great, but why are you not like taking a break or anything?
Because I want to get as much done as possible.
Alright, but when the timer starts striking, don't say I didn't... I mean, you'd be right if you said I didn't warn you, but don't say I didn't warn you.
These are the ones we have to be worried about.
Oh, I
Nice.
made it.
Now that's what I call efficient usage of your time.
Great job.
Nice. Usually I don't do anything in the last half of the day, and I would have liked to bring that back. All I'm gonna say is, we definitely are. I'm definitely not gonna complete this tomorrow. I should do everything except for the boss on this day, and then take care of the boss tomorrow.
Why are these ones Pikmin so dumb?
Because I'm not. Oh gosh. Didn't think about that.
Winged Pikmin being dumb?
No, about the cursor not having good enough reach. So, will I have to do this the legit way? I'm gonna say maybe. Huh, that's so weird. I'm gonna have to do that the legit way. We need a ton of yellow Pikmin so we can get that for the legitimate way. Ooh. Anyway, this is how you're supposed to get this fruit.
And then dodge whistle off? Why?
Might as well. I'd like to get the crystal portion done. Rock Pikmin are not very effective against this boss, are they? Alright, so I basically did nothing to the boss. Except lost way too many Pikmin. Alright, so we have an entire day to defeat it though. I'm not worried. That's what I was afraid of! I have never seen this much destruction in this boss before. Oh, this is terrible. I've never done this bad before. Not again! Oh, come on! What is happening? I have never done this bad before. I don't know what is happening. I don't know what happened. I have never failed that badly at this boss before. Like, look at this. I don't even have enough Pikmin to carry both the... Oh my gosh, what happened? Where I'll go for Formidable Oak with worse controls. Oh, and this, apparently. Oh yeah, that's right. I can only bring 12 of each Pikmin.
Anyway.
That might make things more interesting. It's going around. I think they can start burning on the food. Here. Although this gate has a dang lot of health. Luckily this one doesn't actually activate a code. Oh, never mind, I was wrong. Forgot the
Just
bomb
make her
lock.
cross the bridge.
Alright, whatever. I'll skip them for now. Nice. Went through this pretty cleanly. Alright. Ha! Perfect timing. Alright, I think that's it. I think we're safe now. Wow, that went really smoothly. Didn't even have to worry about the bomb rock section. Alright. And obviously I'm not going to be able to beat the boss today. Come on, X button, work! Oh gosh, I am pressing the X button over and over again. And it just simply isn't working. This isn't good. I think I'm gonna change Joy-Cons real quick. Alright, new set of Joy-Cons. Hopefully they work better. Already they're working way better. How'd you get all the way over there?
I'd be even angry if I wasn't just impressed.
Yeah. Alright, I think one of my biggest problems with the Plasma Wraith is that I never end up using Spicy Spray on it. I don't know why. I just never think of it. Luckily I got the charge off in time.
What happened?
I'm not 100% sure. Wow, did I really lose almost 30 Pikmin there? Yikes.
Who cares? You beat Ultra Spicy Mode. That's all it asked for.
Yep. Doesn't matter how many Pikmin I lost along the way. And I can just skip that. Can I just skip
Wait.
that? Yes.
Lately, I've been having trouble saying my C's.
Please say I can skip the credits. Thank you. And we've cleared story mode on ultra spicy difficulty.
We are truly
Final
a
report.
Pikmin master.
All first because of course.
It's LuigiXRules we're talking about.
I lost 110 Pikmin.
I mean, come
most
on.
of which to
This
the
is
Quaggled
LuigiXRules.
Meyerclops. And if we look at this, rank, special class. 0 more till the next rank because that's everything.
0 more until the next rank? Oh boy, what's the next rank?
Well, that appears to be everything in Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I have officially 100%ed it. Done everything you can. But I don't think I'm gonna be done just yet. There was something I did in my Pikmin 2 Let's Play where I went into the areas and very vaguely just kind of said what was there in Pikmin 1.
I'm not eavesdropping or anything, but I kinda sorta overheard your entire conversation.
So I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna just enter both stages of the Forgotten Cove and go over that. If you don't want to watch this, you don't have to. Also, I'm gonna change it so I use gyro because I think I like gyro better.
Wait, what are you doing?
Alright, so this area is of course where you would start. And then that's where Alpha is where the blue Pikmin onion is. There was no Ultra Spicy Spray in Pikmin 1, so that didn't exist there. There wasn't actually anything in any of these cubby holes. Only thing that was there was where this was one of the ship parts, and there were bomb rocks where that grape is.
I actually wonder if that's intentional.
I
Like they
mean,
put those specific things there for a reason.
maybe. I don't think there were like pellets and stuff along here. Nothing here. Where these pine cones are, there were bridges like that. I can't remember if there's a sand wall there. All the bomb rock walls are pretty much where they were in the first place. Where this thing is, there was another ship part.
Oh yeah, and the blue Pikmin onion, I remember that.
Yeah.
The blue Pikmin onion was to the right.
Mentioned that. Down here, there were some fiery blowhogs in the water here. This water section looks quite a bit different. There wasn't any of these hills and stuff. There's like a treasure like back here, or treasure ship part back there. And then if you come up here, looks like they removed a wall that used to be around here. And where behind that electric gate is the beady long legs. Or the beady long legs. Now, surprisingly, if you look at this map, you might notice that a lot was actually cut out. There's the entire section down here with the puff stool was cut out. The bomb rocks around here were kind of cut out. There's kind of like a ship part maybe around there. This whole section down the right side was cut out as well. And there were 2 ship parts you could get along there.
Like seizures.
There was a bread bug that had a ship part, but I think that's everything actually already. I did not expect that to go by so quickly. There weren't any bearded amprats. There were wallywogs. There weren't yellow wallywogs. Did you know? I know I've mentioned this before, but did you know that apparently I watched a video a long time ago that there was actually some in Pikmin 3. In Pikmin 3, there exists in the files code for a Wollywog that's fully functional. Not a yellow Wollywog, like an actual Wollywog. Which doesn't make any sense to me why they didn't include it, because, I mean, they already had the
Yellow Wollywog code, so they
yellow.
might as well just copy over
Yeah,
the animations
but
and
even
just
there
reuse
was
the yellow Wollywog
yeah,
code.
but even like the Wollywog is like almost fully functional. I think it is like fully functional, so I don't know why the Wollywog doesn't exist in like that watery section of the Formidable Oak. I mean, I'm glad it doesn't, but it would make sense because there's a bunch of other enemies that only appear there. So I don't know why the Wollywog doesn't. Anyway, I think
That'll do it for this episode, guys.
all
In the
right.
next episode, we'll do nothing because this was the final one.
Yep. And that is it for Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I'd say honestly, it's hard for me to tell. The controls are definitely better in Pikmin 3 Original, but Pikmin 3 Deluxe has a bit more content with the side stories.
And also improved textures.
Yes. This game looks better, and it has the achievement system. It has a lot of cool stuff. Hard for me to say which version I like better. But anyway, that is finally it for Pikmin 3 Deluxe.
The curse is lifted.
Join me for my next series. It's been a long time coming. Until next time, goodbye.